Hello everybody, welcome to my Crochet Nook. How are you all today? Hope everybody's well. So let me see and say hello to everybody in the chat and let me know what's in your cup and what's on your hook or your knitting needles for that matter. Hello Ursula, my lovely friend. How are you? Hello Melissa. Hello Miranda. Hello. Good afternoon to you too, Roberta. Good afternoon. Hello, Jessica. Welcome in. And Hannah's here. Hello, lovely Hannah. And LJ. Hi, LJ. Hello, Erin. Everybody's saying, and Bonnie, you've got knits and more is here. Hello, Bonnie, sweetie. How are you? Are you better now? Hi, Nana Donna. How are you? Hello, Vera. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Well, I have got peppermint tea in my cup. And I've got a few things on my... Hi, Sarah. God's evening to you too. I have to turn my fan on. Or my helicopter, as Pink Fleet calls it. So I've just finished a row, another row. So I have got this on my hook today. So this is the poncho that I'm going to be doing a tutorial with. So I'm desperate to get this rectangle done, and then I can show you the pattern, and then when the other rectangle's finished, I'll show you how to put it together. And she's not being very friendly today. Oh dear. You're not waving to me today, Erin. Hi, Ruby. Welcome in from New York. You live near Melissa. Still tired at times, otherwise good. That's really good to hear, Bonnie. I'm really... Oops, says Sarah. Hi, Donna. Welcome in. Welcome in. So that is just one thing I've got on the hook. As you all know, I finally, in Ursula's live, I was knitting Rick the first sleeve of Rick's Christmas sweater, and I finished the sleeve and I started the second sleeve, and I've not touched the other poncho that I'm doing. I can show you what I've done so far, but I think you've seen it, and I'm going to talk about this in a minute. Hi Silver Fox, welcome in. How's everything down on the farm? So I've not really touched this because I want to get that rectangle done, because I'd like to do the tutorial for this month for the poncho. So this is what I've done so far. That's the back, Linda. So that's what I've done so far. I'm quite pleased with it. So I just need to, can't do everything all at once, although I would really like to. I'd like to have a second pair of hands, but hey ho, I've only got one. So, and I've had to move around. So where my desk was, I kept every Wednesday I had to move it and that. So I've moved it further up and moved the cubes down to where the desk was. So all I have to do is just move the desk round, and you can see Matilda and my yarn. That's all my cottons, and this is let me, left is right. No, this one here is all my DK. I never get it right, the left and right. Honestly, it's awful. Hi Jeanette, welcome in. And Angela's drinking water and working on some more knitted socks. Woo-hoo. And she's saying hello to everybody, and so's Jeanette. Hi Zach. He's in the ads. I'll wait a few minutes for him to come in. Hoping Cubby doesn't fanny around too much on the way home. Oh dear. Hello Joanne. Nice to see you. I'm in South Dakota. Say prayer for me. I'm in hospital. Oh, sending you lots of prayers and gentle hugs, and I hope you get better soon. Hello, Angela. Oh, you made me chuckle this morning with your video, honey. Hello, BJ. Welcome in. Welcome in. So as the banner across the bottom of the screen says, let me know what's in your cup and on your hook. Everybody's saying hello. Oh, Vera's telling me she's got coffee in her cup and an amigurumi elephant on my hook. Ooh, I did an elephant for an order with a baby blanket earlier this year. So yeah, so I've had a good move around, and I feel a lot better that everything's sorted. Hannah's got ginger tea and starting to crochet wedges. Oh right, I won't be starting that yet. I want to get this poncho finished. I'm debating whiskey. Oh, Lauren. I only have whiskey when I have a cold, and I have it in black coffee. Then I go to bed and I strap myself up really tight like a burrito, and I sweat it out of myself. That's the only way I'll have whiskey. Hi Zach, I can see you. Well, I can't see you, but I knew you were in the ad. So thanks and welcome in, everybody. It's past. Yeah, it sure is. It's past 7 p.m. in South Africa, where Ursula is. I'm at work, and thank you so much, Jeanette. I do appreciate that. And Silver Fox has got tea in my mug and my second infinity scarf on my hook. Oh, nice. What yarn are you using, Silver Fox? Hi, Susan Beck. Welcome in. I'm doing very well, thank you. I went for my flu shot on Saturday and I'm fine. Touch wood. Touch wood. Your yarn is so beautifully arranged, so inspiring. Oh, thank you. And it does inspire me because that's where I sit and I can look at all my yarn, and it gives me inspiration and inspires me, and I enjoy it. It keeps me out of mischief, as Rick says. It doesn't take much to get me out of mischief. Hello, Inga. Welcome in. How are you doing, sweetie? I hope you're well. And Sarah's got hot black currant in my mug and bush tracker beanie for Gary from Urban Yarns Make Along. Yes, that's something that I want to do, but I think I'm going to crochet Crystal's Bag of Days version of it. Oh yeah, they don't clock change. I'm moving in, Ursula. Move over. She's not here yet, actually, guys. I hope she turns up, but I think she's busy doing something at the moment. I got Dr. Pepper and clean. Oh, you're cleaning, are you, Zach? Hello, Christina. Welcome in, honey. 2 strands of Hayfields Breeze colour. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. I wrote my first pattern. Oh, are you editing it now? Brilliant, Christina. Hi, Elisa Pocahontas of Pennsylvania, US. Welcome in. Hello, Reggie. How are you? Lovely to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Ursula says hi, she will be there in a minute. Okay, Jessica, thank you so much. Hello, my sweet Granny T. How are you, honey? How are your feet? Are they okay? Zach saying hello to Granny T. And Ruby's got herbal tea in my cup and a Christmas hat for my granddaughter on the hook. Nice. And Joanne saying, and of course we've got the lovely Nana Michelle here, who is working and lurking. Welcome in, Nana Michelle. Lovely to see you, honey. Everybody's saying hello to everybody else. Lovely to see you all. Hi, Debbie. Welcome in. Lovely to see you, Debbie. How are you doing? Yes, Ursula made it, guys. She made it. Welcome in, Miss Ursula. You did get a welcome in at the very start because your comment was the first one I read. But welcome in. I was kind of having, is she not turning up? I had a bit of a palpitation moment then, guys. Don't forget the thumbs up, guys. The little thummies, they all help. Hello, Sally from New Jersey. Welcome in. Nice to see you. I don't think I've seen you here before, but if I have, I apologise. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you. Everybody's saying hello to everybody else. So I'll just tell you, for all those that are new in, hello, Regina. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoyed today. This is my crochet nook where I do all my crocheting. I'm trying to get all the times correct since I don't change time here in AC. Where's AC? Is that Arizona? No, it's not. I don't know where AC is, Debbie. You'll have to let me know. Oh, Linda, in case you didn't know, Katrina changed her live until 4 p.m. I did know. Thank you. Thank you. I always get notifications. So this time I got it before. So I kind of double checked it because I know she usually goes on after me, but she's not going on after me today. So you've got an hour before you go across to Katrina. And gosh, the chat shot. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. And then Reggie's saying, I'm doing a marathon of sewing in ends. I have a bunch of projects with loose ends, so just going one by one and finishing them off. I don't envy you, Reggie, at all. And Ursula's, ooh, Debbie, me either. And I sure have gotten the time wrong earlier this week, so I'm playing catch up. Not a problem. Oh, I got Arizona right. Woo-hoo! I'm learning, guys. Slowly but surely, I'm learning. Hello, Mama Kay. Welcome in. How are you? So I know we've all been missing Petra in the mornings, but she actually emailed me to let me know that she's really, really stressed out at the moment, and the situation has got more difficult with her mum. So I'm asking everybody to say some prayers for Petra and help her through this difficult time. We all know what's going on with her mum if you watch her lives. So if we could all just say a little prayer for her and help her situation, I would be so grateful if you could do that for me. It's really, really difficult for her, and so prayers for our Petra. So what else did I want to say? I can't remember now. But I just wanted to get that in before I forget, because she's an important part of our day, isn't she? Kind of when she goes live. When she doesn't go live, we miss her, don't we? So it'd be great. Yes. Lauren, yeah, it is. I love the poncho that your mannequin is wearing. I wonder why you like that, Ursula. Could it happen to be because it's your pattern? If you don't know, Ursula OM Granny Square has got some amazing, and I'm saying this because she's not up here, amazing tutorials on her channel. Go and check them out. She's very, very good. And a little birdie tells me that we're going to be soon having another tutorial. So fingers crossed. Hi HD, welcome in. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you everybody for that. I really do appreciate it, and I know Petra will as well. So I've done one of my super Pink Bees hats. Yesterday was such a, Tuesdays is my dad day. That's what I call it. It's my dad day. And it was one of those days yesterday. So I needed something to get me off the ceiling, calm me down. So I've done. My Super Pink Bees bubble beanie, as she calls it. But I want to tell you about that yarn. But first off, I'm going to bring my sidekick up. Miss Ursula is going to join us today. Aren't you, Miss Ursula? Unless she clicks out and runs away. Welcome in, Julia. Nice to see you. Let me enter stream. Let me put you properly. Sweetie.
Hello, how are you? And how is everybody in the chat? So glad to see you. Listen, the days that you say you're running around like chasing your tail? I had a day like that. So I hope to be launching my pattern, but it's a learning curve because I must read up and watch tutorials on how to do this. So I'm very excited, but exhausted at the same time.
I know. Welcome in, Laura. How are you? Nice to see you. Thank you for joining me. It is a cute hat, and I do believe the tutorial's coming out soon. But guys, you all know that I have trouble with wool per se. Well, we've got a hobbycraft here, and I tell you what, usually when I go into hobbycraft, the shelves are cram-packed. But unbeknownst to me, they'd had a sale on where it was buy three, get only pay for two. So when I went in yesterday, it looked like the locusts have been there. So I saw this yarn. It's knit and craft, leader of the pack. It's an Aran weight because I wanted an Aran. But guys, it's 10% alpaca.
Oops.
But it didn't affect my hands. It was 90% acrylic, but 10% alpaca. And that was the only, because I had the brown, I've got the Delamores. You all know I love Delamores studio yarn. And this is the anti-pilling. This is called Espresso, which is like a brown. But I didn't want to do it all one colour. So what's this colour? I bet it's just a number. Oh no, it's mustard. Wow, that colour's mustard. So, but it's really, really easy. I really enjoyed doing the first tutorial I've done of bees. It was really good. I really enjoyed making that. So, and it fits nicely. Would you like to see it?
Oh, yes. Ooh, I love it.
I don't really like hats. Only, kind of thing. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Okay, that yellow yarn cheered up Stink Face. She likes the yellow as much as Mummy. That's Erin, I believe. Erin, are you being a good girl? Alpaca is hypoallergenic. So I shouldn't be affected. Thank you. And so it was
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Hi, Joyce. Welcome in. Thank you very much. Thank you, Reggie. Ooh, love it, says Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Thank you. Love that hat. I will make one soon, but in pink. No, pink. Magenta. It's not. Angela, you should know pink is magenta. If Bea was here, she'd go,
no. No pink, magenta.
Yeah. I've got it.
I'll do a V impersonation in her absence.
Hello, Consuelo, sweetie. How are you? Welcome in. Yes, Sarah, A+ student, says Reggie. Very good. It looks good on you, Linda. Oh, thank you. I don't think I suit hats. Isn't it funny how we're all different? You know, I like hats that have the big brims. I like them posh hats. Whenever I used to go, when I was younger, we used to go shopping with my mum. We always used to head for the hats, you know, with all the wide brims. And I used to try on nearly every hat. And my mum would say, "Come on, Linda, let's go."
It's amazing. You look at all the things that we used to do, and now all I think is germs.
Yeah.
Won't do that.
I know.
Germs.
You wouldn't do it. Yeah, you wouldn't do it now. No. You just wouldn't do it now, would you? I mean, I wouldn't do it today, obviously. You know, but in this, dare I say, 70s and the 70s, it's the first one is always a drag. Yes, it is. Can't wait to see your new pattern, Ursula. So, guys, I have actually, yay! I'm going to stand back. I've actually blocked my shawl, and it's going to be even bigger.
Solo? Are you not going to solo yourself to show us?
Yes. I'm glad you're here. All I said I've forgotten. So I've blocked it, guys.
Oh, that's big. Oh, that's beautiful. Love it.
Yeah, I'm really, really pleased with it. And it really highlights it brings all the pearls out, doesn't it, guys? It really brings out the pearls. I'll put it on. You can see.
For how long did you block yours?
I blocked mine all day. I blocked it today, but I had the fan on it.
Okay. I had the oh, that's beautiful, Linda. Really. I had the you know, the little spray on it, water spray, little spray on it, and then the hair dryer, then the little spray, and then the hair dryer.
Oh no, I washed mine. I soaked it in some conditioner, and then squoze it out, and then wrapped it in a towel, and then I blocked it wet. And then I just had. It
didn't stand a chance.
Yep.
It's beautiful. You can be really proud of yourself.
I am. Oh, I blocked this as well. This is before I take myself. This is the centerpiece that I've done for my table for Christmas.
Are you going to do one more? Are you going to do one more so that there is 5 by 5 or not? It's 5 by 4, isn't it? Now, 5 motifs by 4 motifs.
No, it's 5 by
5 by 3. Okay. So what is your? Is it going to be 5 by 5?
I don't know yet, but that's what I've done so far.
It's beautiful.
It does look really nice now that I've blocked it. So I'll have to, if I've got time, I'll do some more. But it all depends if I've got time. Exit solo. I'm back. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hi, Jackie. Welcome in. You're watching the boys. She's watching. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So all that hard work was worth it in the end. All right, Sarah. I'll see you in a while. Hi, Helen J. Welcome in. Hi, Rita. Welcome in, lovely. Hi, Debs. Long time no see. How are you, honey? Not seen you for a while. Would you turn up your mic, please? Yes, my mic is. Oh, let me. My mic should be turned up. My microphone's on. I've just checked. I can turn up the volume. Can you hear me now?
I could hear you all the time. They must tell us in the chat, because on StreamYard, I can hear you clearly.
Okay.
Thank
you. Thank you for your comments. I'm back bordering my blanket. I've got really peed off with it last week and left it for a few days. That's what you got to do. You've got to park it and leave it. Oh, that's great to hear. Hello, Lashira. Sorry, guys, it's jumping up. Margaret's got 42 motifs left on my table runner. Wow, Margaret, I can't wait to see that.
Wow, she's been really going at it.
Yeah, I love it as it is, Linda. I look lovely on your table. It does. I put it on the table and I put my ornaments on it just to see, and it looks really good. Thank you, Donna. Hi, little Shira. Welcome in. Hi, Sarah May. Sarah May's my twinnie. Her birthday's the same day as mine.
Her birthday?
Yes.
Wow.
24th of September, yeah. Sounds fine to me, and I'm part deaf. Okay, not a problem. I've done all I can. I've been hearing you clear the entire time. Okay, thanks, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So what have you been up to today, Miss Ursula?
Self-education, that's why. I've been finishing off the pattern, and I've got to watch a video and then pause and then do a bit. Watch the video, pause, and do a bit on how to load it up on Ravelry. So I'm nearly there, which is why I was a bit late. So after this live stream, I will go back and finish off, and then probably tomorrow it will launch. And I think what I'll do is, the first 100 downloads is free, and thereafter it will be normal price. So let's see how that Friday, I'll mention it in my live stream as well. So
yeah. Yes. And Alyssa, she wants to start blocking, but she's got 2 cats and so afraid that they will use it as a scratch mat pad. Well, actually, I put my blocking pads on my bed and my cats don't come upstairs.
Yes, I put mine on. I blocked mine on my bed as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that is
so. But it feels so nice, the knitting, that I am now quite motivated to knit. Should it be? I mean,
it is.
You've got us onto something. I
mean, once you block it, it is lovely. I'll show you what I used for blocking as well. I used these blocking pads from
the average store around the corner, Dollar Tree.
Amazon. I did buy the cheap, the children's ones, but they were no good. They weren't thick enough. But inside this, you get 9 12 by 12s, but you get a big, if I can open it, you can get a big, you get the pins with it as well.
Wow.
Yeah, but for the straight edge, what I use for the straight edge is these Knit Pro blockers, and I put them, because the top of your shawl is straight, isn't it?
Yes.
So I use that to get a really, and because there's lines on the blocking mat, I was able to get a really good straight line for the top of the shawl, and then just pinned it. Rick says, "What are you doing on the bed?" I said, "I'm blocking." But I've got 2 lots of these. Will you have it in the next few days? Hannah says, "Will you have the?"
It should be up tomorrow, because I will work on what I need to do still tonight until I go to sleep, and then it should be ready to. The first 100 downloads is free. know why there's an echo. I hear an echo, but I don't know why there's an echo because everything here is mute except what I'm.
Is that better, guys? Hello, Indigo Star. Let me just go back to the chat because if I turn Linda up so I can hear her, Ursula, it's too loud. Might be just me. Is that?
Am I
do some talking? You do some talking, and I.
Shall I do some talking?
Please.
I'm all caught up.
Yeah.
Is that enough? Do you hear an echo?
Yeah.
Do you? Yes, I hear a little bit.
Well,
Even I can hear it. No? Yes?
Echo?
Do you hear an echo?
I don't hear an echo.
I hear a little bit of an echo, but so only your StreamYard is on. All the other devices are on mute.
Yeah, this is the only thing I've got up on my computer. I've only got StreamYard up. May if I chase them out during the day. It's now echoing when Ursula talks. Right. Hello, Edna. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. I say them on Amazon. Yes, they're on Amazon. Good evening, Indigo Star. And it is evening here. It's 5:30 here in the UK. I like using blockers too, Sarah May. What's your Ravelry name, Ursula?
I think it is my name, but it says I'm logged in as OM Granny Square. So no, it confuses me too. But what I'll do is on Friday in my live, I will put the link in my description box.
Yeah.
And yes, I can even send it to you after this live or afterwards, and you can put it in the description, add it to the description box of this live stream.
Yeah.
Yes.
Brilliant.
So
I'll do that. And Rita's here. Hi, Rita. And Grandpa's here as well. Hello, Grandpa.
Hello.
It's better now. I think it was when you turned your volume up. Yes. I needed to check my microphone and everything's fine on my microphone. It's on and everything. And I've even got an extra microphone there, which is actually linked to the computer. So I've turned everything back the way it was. Hi, Regina. Yeah, just found you on Ravelry, Ursula, says Margaret. Welcome in, everybody. And so apart from doing your pattern, have you done any more of your blankets?
What do you mean apart from the pattern? That is such a huge learning curve. And I have found exactly the right person who, her name is, I'm going to tell you, she doesn't have many subscribers, but her advice is top notch. It is Crochetpreneur, which is like crochet and entrepreneur, the two words together. Crochetpreneur. She tells you how to sell, what to do, strategies, everything. So it's all, I'm just taking notes. It's like I was in class today. It's like my brain's tired. I went to crochet school. That's why.
And Edna has got a new great grandbaby. Will be here in a minute. Will be my first time seeing her. She is 1 week. Oh, congratulations, Edna. That is wonderful. And Debs is drinking coffee and making another hat. Regina's telling her Shira she's great and asking her how she is. Is that Pam Grice? Says Deb. Is the woman's name Pat? You know, the lady, the crochet.
Pam. Is it not Pam? I think Pam.
Pam.
Might be Pam.
No, she said Pam. I said Pat. I can't read.
Oh, yeah, it's Pam. I think she is fantastic. I mean, I've watched some other things like how to load a pattern onto Ravelry. I've got no idea. I've never done it. I've bought on Ravelry, but I've never loaded a pattern up, uploaded a pattern. So I went through the steps.
Rita says, love your shawl, Ursula. Can't wait to make it. Are we going to see any bloopers?
Listen, I was showing my mom. I said to my mom, look here, these people are asking for bloopers. Look at what these bloopers look like. I wouldn't be laughing. I'd be laughing afterwards. But I was looking at it. I'm busy setting up. And I'm what is Korean and Steen in English?
When you're
doing some.
I got a super chat. Thank you, Ursula, honey. Thank you. And
I've got mine.
Where's
this is mine
when you want it? Where is my super pink bee when I want it?
Woo! Okay, like this then. Like this then.
BJ says Pam has got a good Facebook group as well. Hi Pam, welcome in.
Yes, she's got, definitely. I want to definitely get into that Facebook group. And there's another Facebook group she said that Ravelry has. So I'm learning. It's just too much to learn in one day. My brain is really tired. I'm like, what have I been crocheting? Are you crazy? There's no room, brain energy left to crochet. I thought to myself, let me sit here and do my, what is this? I can't even recall the name, mosaic blanket. I thought, no, stuff that. I'm just sitting here with my coffee. I'm exhausted. I've had exams today, it feels like.
And Sunita's here. Hi. She's on her lunch break. How's everybody? We're all well. Well, I'm well.
A little bit tired, but well.
Yeah. Can you see this curl?
The naughty one.
Yeah, it's been naughty all day. It's kind of sat here. Debbie's saying she's happy for Edna. And Pam is lurking. Deb says she's been watching her, the crochetpreneur. A lot of
Pam,
people have been watching
yes.
her.
Yes, I'll tell you, so she's really good. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm here for a rest. And Roberta's making her tea. Checked on my soup for supper. Now crocheting lives, smiles, and a heart. And a virtual hug to you too. Everybody saying hello to everybody else. And Alyssa
Rita
says,
Pacheco. Maybe I forget to say hello to Rita. Rita Pacheco. I always like to say Rita Pacheco. Such a nice name to say.
It is, isn't it? And she's laughing. And Elisa said she'd love to see a crochet blooper reel.
Yes, I'd also love to, but not of myself. Because I'm busy setting up and I'm like, ugh. And it's like someone who's 9 to 5, and I'm like, jeepers, is that what I sound like? Just sound like 9 to 5. And I'm scared, bending and I'm stretching, and then my mom says it looks like you're stalking something because I'm looking at the camera, but I'm getting the lights ready. It was just, look, it's funny afterwards, but it's not funny to look at if it's you. I'd love to see bloopers, but not of myself.
And Mama Kay says, oh, good. Who needs the Golden Girls when we've got the Giggle Girls?
I'll be Maud. If we are the Golden Girls, then I must be Maud because I'm the tallest.
I was just going to say that you're the tallest. And BJ says that Pam actually does a free business in the summer. All right, Deb. Be right back. See you soon. Yeah.
Get that coffee.
And Regina Reed says, true, Mama Kay. And everybody's laughing. Hello, Billy. Welcome in. Lovely to see you this morning. And well, it's morning for you. It's evening for Ursula and myself.
Yes.
It's lovely to see you. Yeah, if I can crochet 9 to 5, I would rather do that. And when I hear that 9 to 5, I instantly think of Dolly Parton's song.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, Linda, who are you, Rue or Betty? I don't know. The one with the curly hair, is that Betty?
Yes.
The oldest?
The one that, no, but that, listen, that grandma is no grandma, but she's funny. Straight to the point.
A bit like me then.
I'm telling you. So is Veronica then Rue?
Veronica's going to be Rue. She'll kill us, you know.
Couldn't make it up, hey? We just take the R-O out of Veronica and she's Rue. Or Rue.
And Rita says, thank you, Ursula, sweetie. I love how you say my name. Rita. And Sunita said she's Sophia. We'll have to be called the Giggle Girls. So we've got Ursula, B, Sunita, and me.
I loved the Golden Girls, I tell you. I loved it.
What a meeting where you can live. Oh, yes. Alicia, nice one. Working 9 to 5. No, don't do that, Linda. You don't want to get copyrighted.
No, but you only do if you're singing the whole song, not if you're singing a line, just one line.
Oh, dear. The feathers you two are sitting on are huge this week. Yeah, they are. Hello, Claptrap. Welcome in. Always tend to forget your lives, but I actually got a notification today. Woohoo! YouTube did their job. Wow.
Good.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So I got right. Enabler alert, guys. Enabler alert. Enabler alert.
Hide the wallet. Close your ears. Close your eyes. Those who don't want to buy anything.
Put your padlocks on your purses. So the first one I want to show you is this one. It says Vera Crochet Workshop. I'll put myself on solo before you tell me. I'm learning. Okay, guys, so I got this book. Let me just turn this light off here because it's glaring, the book, and I don't want it to glare. There we are. Can you see it?
Yes.
Right.
And what's the name?
It's called Fair Isle Crochet Workshop, and it's by Natasha Reeve. It's either Icelandic. I'm not sure. I can't even pronounce the name, and I'm not going to because I'll butcher it. But she's in the Netherlands. It's a shame Barbara's not here. She could have helped me.
I'll have a look.
And all you have to say if you sing is, I don't own the rights to this song. Oh, right.
It is Natasha Frieswijk. Frieswijk.
Thank you. So, I really like it. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Does it tell you 15 instead of me counting? Read the book, Linda. It tells you 15 projects. Oh, Ursula's vanished. But there's some lovely patterns in there. This is the baby blanket, but I really like the charts. You've got the written, but you've also got the graph. It's a bit different to the way the mosaics, you know, kind of like Tina and is it Fiber Fox does theirs, and so they're all really different. So I'll just run through what the projects are. She even does you the basic techniques on how to do it, and showing you how to do the Fair Isle stitch. So I thought, so the projects, we've got a baby blanket. She's back, guys. She just went on me, and I'm thinking, oh, baby storage pockets. Let me see if I can find them. So there's the baby blanket. And these are the little, look at them. Aren't they just adorable? Aren't they just adorable? You've got a poof or a cushion. Put your feet on. We call them puffs, poofs. Pretty pillows. I'm not going to show you them all, otherwise I'll be here all day. But look at this bag. Isn't that fab? That'd be a really, really nice project bag. Here's another pillow. Isn't that fabulous? I really like that one. I really like it. So, and then we've got a plant holder. And what else have we got? Let's see. Oh, and we've got a clutch bag. I like that. Like the monochrome. So that's that one. So what is Fair Isle? Well, let me just add to the stream.
These days they call it color work.
Yes.
We used to call it Fair Isle back in the day.
Fair Isle, my understanding of Fair Isle is through knitting. That's how I know how, or learned how, you know, that's what I call it, where you're using more than one color of yarn, and you bring them across the back of your knitting, and you could have 3 or 4 colors where you weave in the back of your knitting, and Fair Isle is actually, you know, using more than 1 or 2 colors. Very similar to mosaic, but whereas with mosaic you do 1 color, 1 row, 1 color, and then another color, you know, but
1 color at a time.
Yes. Whereas with
Fair Isle, you will carry the 2 yarns, or 2, 3 yarns. I say yarns, but you know what I mean. Strands of yarn.
Yeah. VJ, we've been drawing, colouring, reading and doing stickers. Think she's bored of me now. That's Erin. Let me just go back up here and see if right, okay, I've not missed any. Don't think I've missed anything. And all you have to say if you sing is, I don't own the rights to this song. Oh, that's interesting.
That's the thing. That is the thing.
And Elisa says she's a singer, so she should know. She said, trust me, giggle yarny girls love it. Ooh, I want it, says Elisa. Linda, what is Fair Isle? I've done that one. Yes, it does, Sarah. From Fair Isle, yeah. Up in Scotland, we've got small islands around the top of the UK. So we've got England, then we've got Scotland, and then round Scotland there are a few habitable islands, obviously, and that's where Fair Isle comes from. Hello, David. Welcome in. How are you, David?
Hello, David.
Hello, Margaret. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Yes, it's between Orkney and Shetland. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, no. Do you have any putty, Lauren? Fair Isle is like tapestry crochet. I love it too. Very nice to know that it's something I've not done before, but I saw the book and I thought, oh, I really, really like that. So, hello,
Beautiful.
Charlene. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me today. So, the other book that I want, and I'm not taking full credit for this, it's a book that V showed us. Oh, David's cranky today. I had hoped to travel to the mountains, but my trip has been postponed. Oh, David, wondered why you were around.
Plans go astray. It happens. It's frustrating. I get you. I totally get you.
I've got a piece of hair that is driving me.
I'm like, I'm looking at you and you are blurry, right? Because I can't see that well there. So all I'm seeing is the sign, and I'm like, is she signing something?
No, I've got a piece of hair that's driving me nuts. So the second thing I want to show you is this knit and crochet project planner. Everything you need to dream plan and organize 12 projects. Pardon? Sorry, guys, I'm being told off. Oh dear. Alicia says, apparently I cannot crochet and listen to you at the same time. I just had to rip out 3 rows. Oh, Alicia, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know, I feel your pain because I've done it myself. I've done it myself many a time. By the time the live's finished and I look at my work, I'm like, ah! So, okay. So, knit and crochet, everything you need. And it's spiral bound.
Ooh, yes.
And the contents are: welcome to your knit and project planner. Why plan? How to use this planner? My year, the big picture, action plan, 12 project log, and 12 project wheel. And then you've got 24 worksheets of project planning. Then you've got a tracking log. So a gift, if you're going to do it for a gift, a charity, crochet alongs or knit alongs, class tracker, retreat tracker, yarn shows, needle and hook inventory, and the library. And it's actually really well thought out, actually. So these are just some of the things. This is the first, which is my year, how to plan. And then it gives you all really good, useful information. Even the colour wheel for you to colour yourself. And all other information about the actual planner. Then celebrate every tiny victory, which is true. And then you've got the months there, and you can put them, and I do that on my actual calendar. I've got a calendar, a desktop calendar, and it's got kind of to-dos. So when I get to that month, I put right on it what I'm going to do. But this will be even better because I'll have, it will go astray. And then you've just got your action plans then for each month, what you're going to do, what you want to do, what you're going to do, what you can achieve, and being realistic. And then there's that colour wheel that I was telling you about that you can colour in yourself, but it's got all the colours going around it.
That, for a moment, I thought, did you say there's a colour wheel you can colour yourself? And I'm like, what does that mean?
Well, if you see here, all these have got different colours and they match the colour wheel. So it says, it's for your tasks. So if you've done it, you've shared it, you've blocked it, you've weaved, you've assembled,
got it.
Prep,
wow.
Calculate colours, and you can put your start date and completed date on it on here. So it's really, really good information. I'm just going to show you the first part. And then live simply, live simply, dream big, give handmade. And then obviously then you've got your projects. And this,
Beautiful.
I like this. I will, I'm saving this for next year for myself. Because I really do like this. And let me just show you the back. So you can put addresses in or websites that you often use and that, and phone numbers. Look at that. I saw this and I just went, oh, a little pussycat.
Sweet. Sweet.
Little pussycat. Let me just see. I want to find something before I go anywhere else. Oh, and they've even got graph paper.
Oh, yes. Lovely.
The dotties, the dots. So, hi, Jeannie, welcome in. So, yeah, so it's really good and informative. And there's a tracking record. There's something in here that I'm looking for and I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is, I think. Yes. And then you've got an inventory for all your hooks. And this will be good to, if you're using your hook, you can actually put it on what you're doing on your, when you're doing a project and you can say, right, I'm using a Clover 4.5. And then on another project, right, I'm using a tulip, a 3.0, so you can keep track of what projects and what actual hook you're using. So I need to get rid of these.
It's done already, taken care of. Hello, Pamela.
Hi,
Pamela's
Pamela.
Adoring Crochet. And
Welcome
Christina.
And Christina as well. No enabling today. Yay, that's good. Hi, Pamela. Thank you so much. And congratulations, Pamela, as well. Pamela reached 15K at the weekend, thanks to Crystal. Yay!
Wow. Beautiful. Fantastic.
Well deserved, Pamela. Well deserved. Well deserved. So I'm just going back up the chat to see what I've missed. So sorry, as she laughs.
Hello, Angela.
I've missed something there, haven't I, LJ? What has Erin done? Has she done something? May dig it out for her tomorrow and clear the table for painting a mess. Zach will be back. Linda running to post office to mail something. Take care and stay safe. Zach is more than likely gone. Hello, Lena's Design. Rita, how are you?
Rita. Hello, Rita.
I got these books from Amazon, Rita. The description, the information's in the description box below. Too funny, Ursula. You're cracking Rita Pacheco up. Bye, Debbie. I know you've more than likely gone by now, but thank you for stopping by. Let's get those thumbs up. We have 39 watching and 30 thumbs up. Please, guys.
We've got 52 thumbs at the moment, 48 watching, 52 thumbs at the moment.
Yes, Alyssa, the links in the description box below. I put them all in before I went live today. Hi,
absolutely.
Everybody's saying hello to Pamela and saying congratulations. Yes, it is. It's lovely to see you.
I agree, Pamela.
Thank you for joining us. You made my day, Mrs. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, guys, I'm going to drop the link to see if anybody would like to come up and share what they're making or working on this week, or just for some good old fashioned laughs and giggles with the Giggle Girls. There we go. There we go. So if anybody wants to come up, thank you, Sarah May. Thank you for that. Always a big thumbs up for you. Oh, thank you, Sarah May. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes it can be quite nerve-wracking. Everybody's saying hello. Oh, I've got another super sticker. What would you prefer, the tambourine or the woo?
I love those pink pom-poms. I love it.
I used to be a Morris dancer. I used to do that a lot with all these. What you girls call, I can't remember what they're called. And we've got Miss Angela. We've got somebody from Canada joining us today. Hello, hello, hello.
I'm dressed today.
You're dressed? Woo-hoo!
Well, I thought, oh, I could go out. I'm dressed.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I do too, Pamela. I do too. So I see you finished your sweater. I spy your sweater.
Yes. I finished that yesterday and started a new one today.
Ooh, what color? What color are you doing? Are you doing? Can I guess?
Ooh, what a new one.
New sweater.
Oh, nice.
I got a box of yarn today.
Oh,
Big box of yarn. So
where
excited.
from?
Premier.
Oh, Premier.
Yes.
Oh. Thank you, Alyssa. I'll do both. If I can get hold of it.
And I've been, see that big box there?
Ring them bells.
Wow. All Premier yarn?
No, that's the giveaway.
Oh,
wow. The giveaway. Working on it.
You're working on it.
Gotta be a big one for 1,000.
Woo-hoo! Thank you, Ursula. Thank you. Woo-hoo! It totally shocks me. I just see these blue. So, are you going to do exactly the same sweater?
Different than that one. Yeah.
Different. It is nice. I really, really like that.
It's really big too, and I like that because my dog likes to lay inside, so I have enough to go around both of us.
My Fluffy, my white and tortoise cat. She's my baby. I've had her since she was like so big. She likes to sit on my knee while I'm crocheting. Well, she does. She likes to sit on my knee, but if I'm crocheting, she looks at me in total disgust. She just looks at me. She sits there staring at me, and I'm crocheting away, and she's staring. And I say, "Hello, baby, are you all right?" And she just glares at me, and I carry on crocheting. And then she comes, and I've got my crocheting on my knee, and then she comes and starts pouring my belly. And then
they're
as if to say, "Oh yeah," as if to say, "Move." Well, when I was doing, I've been doing the granny blanket, my granny square blanket. I'm doing the trim round the sides, and she came and plonked herself on top of that. Well, the granny blanket is hot anyway. I'm having hot flushes, and then she sits on me, and she is like a hot water bottle, and the fan is like. Look, I turn the fan on, and she looks at me in total disgust because it's whacked in her hair, isn't it? As well as me, it's whacked in him. She doesn't like it at all. And I've got another. Thank you, Rita. Thank you. That's really
you need an extra hand. You need an extra hand. Two for the.
Oh, what I could do is I could do this. You got an
muffled the bells. The bells sound muffled.
I know. How are you doing, Jeannie? It's lovely to see you here. Oh, just got a twitch. Has anyone heard from Frenchie? No, I haven't heard from Frenchie in
No.
quite a while.
Yes,
No.
I have not either.
No, I've not seen her around for a while. And it's the same with Julie as well. Julie's really, Julie Massa Chaffee. She's
Yes, but she has back problems. I've seen on Facebook she's posted exactly what was wrong. She went to the doctor and she's got quite a bit of backache and problems, and she's going for therapy, waiting for the therapy to come. Hello, Daniel.
Hello, Daniel. Welcome in. Thank you. Pamela says you ladies always make me laugh. Thank you. Say some prayers that she is okay. We will do. Daniel, how are you? Are you okay, Daniel? What are you working on? It's nice to see you here today.
Absolutely.
Excuse me. Well, Daniel is actually going to be announcing on the 22nd of November his new yarn. He's dyed some more yarn, guys. So that'll be he'll be sharing that with us
exciting.
on the 22nd of November, which is two weeks on Monday. So it's a Monday. So look out for that.
Monday in a week. Coming Monday. Today's Wednesday. So Monday in a week. So it's 10 days. I think it's 10 days.
I've had my dinner, Daniel. I made myself a lovely beef broth soup for my tea.
Beef broth soup. Oh, I can't say that fast. Beef broth soup. Beef broth soup. Beef broth soup.
It's like
it's that accent. I'm telling you.
Beef broth soup. Beef broth soup. I've just had some beef broth soup. Would you like some beef broth soup? I'm going to put the TH where the F must be, and the F where the TH must be. Beef broth. Beef broth. Oh, goodness me. No.
Oh dear. I just say I'm having BB soup. That's easier.
You're having BBS.
I'm having BBS.
My mouth doesn't work that fast. I can't say that.
Oh dear. Miranda's having a really bad day today, so don't mind me as I'm just listening. Oh, not a problem, sweetie. We all have days like that, honest. We really do. I mean, yesterday, if you did see me, I was so frustrated. I've seen it on Lisa Crochet Live a week or two ago. Right, Jackie. Okay, well, we'll keep Julie and Petra and Frenchie in our prayers, guys. Keep them in our prayers.
And Miranda.
And Miranda. And Miranda too.
I was actually
I don't think
that today, Petra. I wanted to see her on her live. That blanket she did, I don't know what it's called, like
Call the Midwife.
Call the Midwife. I saw it on a different show, and I really want to do this blanket. It's so cute.
Yeah, it is. It's lovely. Oh, your markers got shipped today. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Daniel has actually is selling stitch markers, and all the money is going towards one of charities. So I bought some stitch markers off him yesterday, and the proceeds go to the charity, which is good. Hello, Judy. Welcome in. Hello, ladies. Lurking on my lunch hour, and we'll have to rewatch from beginning. Cheers from Toronto. Hi, Angela, my butterfly beads and crochet friend. Oh, that's nice.
We shop at the same store.
Oh, lovely. Yes, feel better soon, Miranda.
What's that?
Right?
Did you pin the link, Linda?
Oh.
Or you just dropped it?
I just dropped it because I can't pin it on here, can I? I have to go.
Oh, no. No, I was just looking at it, and maybe subconsciously, I'm waiting for the link to appear there after you said it's going to be, you're going to drop it, or you usually pin it, and I'm like, looking, I'm thinking, what? like I'm missing something, but what? Then I thought, yes, that's it. Hello, Chandler.
I'm trying to find the.
So, Angela, is that cardigan you're making now for yourself? This one. The other one was for your.
That's mine.
Daughter.
I made one for my daughter. Now I'm making one for my niece.
So that's number 3 already. Wow.
And then my sister wants one. I got the yarn right here for my sister.
Ooh,
And
beautiful.
My
that's
mom
like a red, deep red.
Yeah.
It's
a weird puzzle.
Oh, it's nice.
Love it.
That is really nice.
Yeah.
I have. Can you just check that the message is? Yeah, it's pinned. I've pinned it now. Hi, Chandler. Welcome in. How are you? So, for everybody who's new coming in, don't forget the thummies. And can you tell me what's on your cup? No, what's not on your cup. What's in your cup and on your cup?
I've got dots on my cup. Dots. What's on yours?
I've got. My cup says. My cup
in
says
my hook,
crochet, one-armed hooker.
Aluminium.
One. I have frozen. Oh Lord.
And inside there's a little bit of coffee still. And mosaic on the left. What is Angela's cup? What is in it and what's on it?
No one's here to fill it. My slaves have gone to work.
I've got
the butler is gone.
Yeah, mine's working.
He went to get a paycheck.
Yeah,
mine's downstairs keeping the cats occupied and having his evening meal and keeping out of here. Otherwise, I'll bring it.
Mine will be back to cook me supper.
So, for all those coming in, I've just got to show you all my shawl again. I've got to show you my shawl again. I'll put myself solo. This is the Ashton shawl that I made for our #Simpson Turnpike knit along. And I've actually blocked it now.
And it looks like such thin lace. It's totally see-through.
You can really see. You can see the. You can see the.
That's not the kind of shawl they would have grabbed in the olden days to cover their PJs, because it's of no use. Just saying.
No, not really. No, I would have think
that goes well over the little black dress. Beautiful. Night at the Opera. Ooh.
I've got a nice royal blue dress.
Ooh.
This would look really nice with.
And then some pearl earrings to go with it, or what?
No, I won't wear pearls. I don't wear pearls. I don't like pearls.
Oh, you don't?
No. I've never liked pearls.
Only on a shawl.
Only on a shawl, kind of. I don't like pearl jewelry at all. And Sarah says, my cup says witch and hubby says wizard. That is brilliant, Sarah. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you. Hubby's home. Bye. Thank you, Elisa. Thank you. My co-worker called me a hooker yesterday. I took it as a compliment. He knows I crochet. I subscribed to Ursula's channel last week and just heart the content.
Love it. She loved it. Thank you.
Yay. Linda Blue Ship. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Hello, Sandra SC. Welcome in. Nice to see you. I don't think I've seen you before, but it's really nice to see you. Welcome in.
I've seen Sandra before. Yes. I've seen her in the YouTube streets.
We're going to have to explain this blocking stuff because I've never blocked anything. And this is the first time I ever heard of blocking is when I got on YouTube. I've never blocked anything. Like, is it unnecessary?
Well, for the shawls, yes, because especially if you knit, even crocheting them, because if you can see the scallops here,
Yeah.
can you see the scallops? You need to pin them to make them more defined.
When they are just done, when you've just finished it, it looks more straight, right? Like that. Wait, left is right. So you need to pull those points down to make it look like leaves. See?
Yeah.
And then you should spray it. Well, Linda washed it and killed it.
I'm off.
Spread it out.
I'm
Yeah,
off.
you don't
It seems like a lot of work.
It.
Like this.
It takes the time, but it's well worth it in the end. Thank you.
I've only done blankets before. That's maybe why I never blocked.
Yeah.
Why?
I've only done blankets before YouTube, so maybe that's why I never blocked.
Yes.
I heard of it.
I mean,
Garments.
You need to block a blanket.
And I'm really lazy, so.
Hi, Trish. Welcome in and welcome, Elizabeth. How are you, honey? Lovely to see you. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you to Trish as well for stopping by. If there's anybody else who wants to come up and join us on the panel, I have pinned the link. It's lovely to see you. And some idiot is giving me some views, so thank you. You are
good.
Yes.
Thank you. So they've been doing the rounds, haven't they, on a lot of people's lives?
Yes.
They're a pain in the neck.
You have worthy content.
Yes, more than likely.
Thank you, Trish. She was quick off the mark there. Quick off the mark.
Thank you, Trish. Thank you, Trish. And Elsie as well. I couldn't do without you guys. Thank you.
Oh,
Yay!
I've got a new member.
You've got to get a new dance, like da 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 Get a little routine. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like that one. Beautiful.
Yeah, see my new pink hair.
No. I like the gold better. No.
I do too.
Jeepers.
Oh,
Yes. So we know, Angela, what kind of videos Linda will be watching this week. Hey, videos with little routines, dance routines, and then next Wednesday
we know where
see what
she's
she's going to come up with. Wow.
They make nice earrings then, wouldn't they, guys?
Yeah.
It's dangerous. You might lose an earlobe.
I'd say she doesn't block practically anything, but Tunisian crochet tends to kill, so it demands blocking more often. Yes, I would agree. I would agree to that. Yes. I know. They remind me of when I used to be a Morris dancer. I wasn't very good at it because I've got terrible coordination. And I can't even ride a bike, guys. I get on one side and fall off the other.
You've got enough coordination so that you can have a knife and fork and eat. That's how much more coordination do you need?
And as long as I can crochet and knit, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't care about anything else. Well, thank you so much, guys, for joining my membership.
Squad.
And before I forget,
Gemstone.
yes, become one of my gemstones. Paula, who's got lately? Is it Farrell? Paula Farrell? She became a member as well. Paula became a member as well.
Australia.
So I want to say, yes, I want to say welcome, Paula.
Welcome, Paula.
I've not forgotten you. Woohoo! Thank you so much for joining my gemstones, guys. You're all my little gems. Whether you... Thank you, Pamela. She said, "You go, Linda." Oh,
go, Linda. Go, Linda. You know.
Go, Linda. Go, Linda. Woo-hoo! Do you have a pattern for the sweaters you are making? Says Ruby Angela.
I'm just winging it.
She just wings it, guys. She just wings it. I wish I
for the third time now in a row. She's winging it for the third time in a row.
Yeah, they're all different.
No,
They're
this is the
not the same.
fourth because she's done one for her mum, she's done one for her daughter, she's done that one for herself. So this is the fourth one.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you too, Trish. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So after I came off the live last week and all the trouble people were having trying to join my membership, and I was saying, no, you can't do it on your phone. So I got my phone and I thought, right, I'm going to sort this out. So I went on my phone and then my phone made me a liar, guys, because you can become a member of my channel on your phone. Idiot that I am. So I apologize.
No, it's no problem. I see the link is in the link is in the description box, so that solves just about everything. So,
and if it's and it's also in my about page as well, along with all my other links. Have to go now, lovely ladies. It's been such fun.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye, Sarah. Bon appetit. Enjoy your evening meal.
Thank you for joining us.
Delicious, and thank you for joining us. Yes, definitely. So what have you got planned for the rest of the week? I know you've got your live on Friday, Ursula.
I must tonight still. I will be doing the pattern so that the pattern will be up today and by the end my midnight, so that yes, the first 100 is free. Thereafter, it will be price. It will cost something. The pattern will have a price.
It'll have a price, yeah.
So, yeah.
Excellent. And will you send me the link for the crochet entrepreneur, and I can put it in the description box below, or you could put it in there for anybody who wants to have a look.
Shall I put it in the I can put it in the
chat
so that her name is Pam.
Excellent. Have you got any plans this week, Angela?
There we go. I've put it in the chat. Crochetpreneur. If you want to start selling your patterns or whatever, and she's got so much advice. So anyway, so I found her. She takes you step by step. So I would do the step, pause, go and do it. Watch, pause, go and do it. She does it perfectly. So that's what you want. You want someone to walk you through it, and she really does that.
Excellent.
So
I have to Christmas decorate, and I have to try and write a pattern for the Christmas skirts the tree skirts that I made. That sounds very hard.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well, do you know what you could do? You've got a mobile phone, obviously, haven't you?
I have what?
A mobile phone.
A mobile phone.
You could, if you go to the App Store. Yeah. If you go to the App Store, you can get, what's it called? I've got one here. If I can find what it's called now. I've got kind of like a dictaphone. Where is it gone? It's gone. It's gone.
To do what?
I've got so that when I'm crocheting and I want to write the pattern, what I do is I crochet and write, speak into my phone and it kind of records it, and then I bring it, play record and type it out.
Well, I usually WhatsApp Jessica and just write there, ignore the message, and then comes the voice message. And she ignores it.
She wants to come to Canada.
It's called a dictaphone.
A dictaphone?
I've got the app on my phone, and I'll just press that, record, and as I'm crocheting, whatever I'm doing.
And then maybe I can get my daughter to write it out.
Yeah. That would
but you get programs that there's a program. What was the program that you used at school? But you have to be English speaking to make use of it. And you actually, the students would speak. There's like 6 students would speak. It would read whatever question to them. They would speak, and it would type the answer as they speak it. So yes, so you actually get that. But I mean, these days with Google, you just ask Google. I want an app that will transcribe my speech.
Yeah, I have Google in this room and Alexa in the living room to help me with.
Your house is crowded.
So maybe I have them all tied up. So I have it for like emails and stuff, and writing my messages back to my subs when they type in something. I use Google so I can make sure I get the spelling right.
Yes.
And Elizabeth is listening while she's at work. I was too tired to cook tacos for Taco Tuesday last night, so tonight I'm making yummy homemade tacos.
Ooh, I love tacos.
Okay, so now it's Wednesday. So do you call that then Wacko Wednesday, seeing as it wasn't Taco Tuesday?
You can have tacos every night of the week.
It's Wacko Wednesday. That's what. Yes, Elizabeth.
Hello, Kim. I've nearly said it.
Kim.
Hello, Kim. How are you? Welcome in, honey. How are you? And Deb's back. Hi, Deb. Did you refill your coffee? And Kim saying hello to everybody. So this weekend, well, the rest of this week, I want to finish off this first part of the poncho and then I can record how to do the second part of the rectangle for the poncho, and then when that's done, I can then video how to put it, tutorial on how to put the 2 rectangles together to make the poncho.
Wow. How many repeats? That pattern repeat, do you know off by heart how many repeats?
It's a 4-row pattern repeat.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
fantastic.
4-row pattern repeat. It's
I can't wait to see how you do it, because I've got one like that that's bought. That's beautiful.
It's very, very easy. If you can double crochet, do half double crochet and chain, you'll be fine with this. This will be really, really, really. But I just thought I'd show, because I've been wanting to do a video to show people how to put the rectangles together, and you can make it kind of. I do 80 centimeters by 50 centimeters because I'm only small, but you could do
more.
Do 100 centimeters by 60, 70, however long you wanted it. But I like to do 80 by 50 centimeters, which is I've lost my where's my I've lost my tape measure. Oh yeah. I've got my little pussycat tape measure. So 80 centimeters is 50 centimeters is 19 and a half, say 20 inches by 31 and a half. So that's how I do it. Hi Tank, welcome in. Lovely to see you. Thank you for joining us today. I'm good. Everybody's asking how everybody else is and that. So it's yeah. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be doing that. I've finished the sleeve of Rick's sweater. I just show you, and I've started the. If I can find it, get my basket out. And this is what I'm making.
The guy in the back.
Yeah,
She's making one of those.
I'm making one of those. I'm making one of them men. Flip-flops and lollipops. Hello, sweetie. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. And June Guilford, welcome in. Hello. Well, nice to see you all. Don't forget the thummies, guys. So I have done. So this is the sleeve. I finished it.
Wow.
So that's the sleeve. And I've done the back.
That's a lot of back there.
So and then I've only started. I've made a start on the second sleeve. That's all I've done. But
I mean, that's a lot. You've only got a sleeve to go and a front. Is there cables on the front? Yes.
Oh yes, yes.
Only on the front. Okay.
Only on the front. Only on the front. So.
But you have a lot going on. Like you have a lot of whips.
Well, I've got a blanket because I finished one of the blankets. So I've got a blanket, a jumper, and 2 ponchos.
And you just finished. That's 4 whips, and you just finished a couple of wraps. Like
yeah, I've done Ursula's. I've done a hat.
She's tested my shawl in between. Just in between.
In between, I've tested Ursula's.
Yeah.
And I've done 2 hats. I've done V's hat.
Yeah, I'm doing one in pink.
Just on the side with the other 2 arms that she's got.
Yeah.
You know, there's 2 arms for the sweater, and then there's 2 for the hat.
That's a lot going on.
She's all over.
I don't know.
That's a lot.
My mind can handle like having like so much.
It's just the way I've always worked. I've always done that. Even when I did my mixed media, I always had 2 or 3 projects go on the go.
I have 2, and it's like
one too many.
I have one beside my bed, so at night I can do a little bit of crocheting before I go to sleep, and then I have whatever I'm working on down here.
Hi, Mimi. Lovely to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And then I
Good
have
to see you.
Don't know.
Nice to see Kim too. Oh, that's beautiful. What's that? What's that? Wait. Come, show.
Snowflake. I don't know if I'm making it. I don't know if I like it.
A little bit higher, please. There you go. Oh, now I can see it. Beautiful.
And it's got sparkle.
Why don't you know if you like it?
Because it's not straight. Like
because it needs to be blocked. That's all. Can
you block this kind of yarn?
You can block any kind of yarn, probably.
I don't know. And that yarn's really hard to work with.
What is it? Is it chenille?
It's all it's almost like chenille. It's Premier
like
Pixie.
Velvet. Oh, Pixie does.
Wow, that's a big ball of yarn. Wow.
I like them big. The ball's big. I like my ball.
Go big or go home.
That's
Wow.
right.
Jeepers.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
So I don't know. That's supposed to be my Christmas present to myself. For
A
but
snowflake?
I want to
I'd
make
go for a box of yarn.
decoration.
I'm thinking of making the Lizzie blanket, but using the daily high colours from 1999, the year my son was born. He will be 23 on January 28th. His temperature range is 15 different colours, which is the same. Brilliant, Judy. This is mine.
Woo.
This is mine. I'll put myself solo. This is mine, Judy.
How many rows was that? Do you know?
150.
150.
194 stitches and 150 rows, and then obviously you've got the border.
150 rows, and in your temperature blanket you have 365 rows, plus I have 2 rows, that is a divider row for each month, because it's pink. White, not pink, white. The divider row is white. Yes, like that. Divider row is white. And then there is the
sewing.
Well, she's going to do a border. That's why we've done the border, because there's no end.
I started this off, let me tell you, Angela, doing what I call the pinky magic, which means there was no ends, right? Because I didn't plan on working in ends. Then, that was the 1st of January. And then, in the meantime, I've learned how to do mosaic crochet, and I've learned how to do a double border. And then I decided, well, why even bother if I'm going to do a double border? Because a double border will look great. But I tell you, I'm so in love with my temperature blanket. I love it because it's
beautiful.
And the stitch is a moss stitch, but this is a thin 3-weight. So it feels like a knitted thing. It feels knitted because that stitch is so thin. I tell you, it's moss stitch. I said to Jessica, I will definitely do a blanket in moss stitch again. But on the side, like you do, Linda, we put it on the side. It's a year thing, because obviously moss stitch is like single crochet and a chain, so it's small. But the fabric it produces is just close to knitting. That's the closest I think you can get to knitting. So
Alyssa says big balls and is laughing her head off. Yarn. And Pamela says, I have a ton of whips. Some are for car rides, some for bedtime, and some just according to my mood. Exactly. And if I kind of, I always park mine in the garage, as I say, and then I take the projects out every now and again for a spin. Yeah. And Lauren says, I like the idea of Lizzie blanket, but I'd change the colours, which kind of defeats the theme of it.
No, Lauren.
Because Ingrid and quite a few ladies have done the Lizzie blanket, but they've chosen their colours. So, you know, and they look just as nice.
Beautiful. Yes.
Thank you,
and remember we
Pamela.
said when Veronica was on, and you showed your, I think it was in the Challengers, where was it that on a live stream you showed your Lizzie blanket? And I said, well, if I could name that blanket, I would call it the Veronica, Linda, and Ursula blanket, because each of us would have a color section. So, Lauren, you can have a section for your daughter, you could have a section for you, and, you know, give it new meaning. You take that concept and you just give it new meaning.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. And that's what patterns are all about. You know, even though Anya gave us the colours and, you know, and that. You don't I like Petra. She didn't use all of the colours. She mixed some of her own colours in with it. Thank you, Judy. I would have to rethink this as it would be too long, but Michael is over 6 foot. Wow, he is tall.
Wow.
Nice to see you back, Zach. I hope you're okay. And Alyssa, I have tons of whips as well. Like, for example, I won't try a crochet angel when I'm drinking red wine. I wouldn't either, Alyssa. I can't really do blue. I just don't resonate with it. That's fine. You just pick colours which make you happy.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And Ruby's working on the Lizzie. I had a lot of yarn, so I tried to match it as best I could. I'm up to row 64. Brilliant. Brilliant. Hello, Brenda. Welcome in. And hello, Sally. The Lizzie blanket was a crochet along by Ophelia Talks, Sally, and every week for 5 weeks she gave us 5 new rows to do, different patterns, stitches. Sorry, she gave us 5 different stitches for the 5 different rows, and then 5 stitches became 5 rows, and then 5 rows we had to repeat them 6 times, so we got 30 rows. And then she showed us then how to do the border, so we didn't have to weave all the ends in, because every row was a different color yarn. So Elizabeth says, hi, Grandpa. Nice to see that you're still here. Thank you so much. And Elizabeth said, so 365 rows is only 6 inches long?
60 inches. Yes. And the reason is because it's a single crochet chain one. Single crochet chain one. It's the moss stitch. So it is I did a swatch when I had to decide which stitch. And that's how I decided. I'm using a 3.25 hook, 3.25 millimeter hook, and a thin 3 weight. So it's a 3 weight, which is double knit, but a thin 3 weight, not a thick 3 weight. So yes, and then 2 rows, 2 white rows to separate each month. So that's an extra 24 rows. And I did a swatch and I measured it, and I saw that if I made it this wide, and that, on the swatch you can see, because and that's what did it. So perfect, because I didn't want to end up with a thing that is like a dinosaur, this huge thing.
Yeah,
because it's pricey as well, because you need a lot of yarn, and I chose how many colors. And we're in Celsius, so each degree, 1 degree of Celsius is a color between 10 and 31. So if you're doing it 1 January, it's a big layout. You've got to choose yarn that you love. You've got to have all those colors in 1 brand of yarn. And I found it, and I'm glad I did that.
And I want to welcome in Julie as well. Hello, Julie. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if I'm not mistaken, Julie, you're one of the moderators on Anya's lives, aren't you, Julie? You're in Ophelia Talks lives. I hope I'm right. But welcome in and thank you. And LJ says, people are always surprised yellow is my favourite. I must be a miserable cowbag. You're not at all. And bye, Angela. Hope you sleep well. Brenda. Hi, Brenda. I have a friend in hospital. Please all keep him in your prayers. He is going to have a life-threatening surgery. Definitely,
wow.
Brenda. What's your friend's name so we can pray for him? And Granny D said, did somebody say moss stitch? Now we all know that moss stitch is Granny D's favourite stitch.
I understand why. Now that I've done my temperature blanket in it, Granny D, I get you. Don't have to say more.
No. And uniquely yours, Crochet Stacey's here as
Thank
well.
you.
Hello,
Hello.
Stacey. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Gosh, the chat just whizzed right up, so I'm going back. Everybody's saying hello to Granny D and Consuelo. Grandpa's saying hello to D. Sheara's saying hello to Stacey. Hold on, where's Brenda gone now? I saw Brenda say, can I do a bulky yarn to make this?
To make what?
Which blanket, Brenda? Which blanket? Yes, I am. I'm one of her testers too. Yes, I know. Thank you so much, Julie, for stopping by. Thank you. Everybody's saying hello to everybody else. Charles
Floyd.
Floyd.
I think it's Floyd.
Floyd, he is 40 left. Charles Floyd. So we'll keep Charles in
45
our prayers.
young, eh?
Yeah, 45. We definitely will, Brenda, keep him in our prayers. Oh, thank you. Well, I hope you have a lovely day, Joyce. It's lovely to.
That's great to hear.
Is Bride Stitch a... Sorry, Claptrap, can you finish that sentence for us, please? I'm glad you love moss stitch too, Ursula, my darling. She says, I like the moss stitch.
That moss stitch is known as the granite stitch, and it's known as something else as well. I call it the stitch with an identity crisis. It doesn't know what it wants to be called. So I just call it moss stitch. Because what stitch has 3 names or more? Really?
Is it griddle stitch?
Probably granite.
Griddle stitch and moss stitch is the same. Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yes, griddle. Yes, not the grid.
Now you see, I've heard it called granite. Now you say it's griddle. I've heard it called moss stitch. So linen stitch.
Linen stitch.
Yes.
Both, I have my eyes and can't see anything below a 5. Both. Yes, you could. You could use a 5 weight. I think
to do what?
To do the Lizzie blanket or your temperature blanket.
But with a 5 weight, then just less stitches. A lot less stitches. Yes. And the rose is okay. The rose is good because it's going to be the moss stitch. Yes. Great.
Hello, Chris.
Otherwise,
welcome in.
Hello. Good to see you.
And LJ says griddle makes cat bum shapes. Oh, LJ, what you like? Oh gosh, everybody likes. We've come up with some stitch names.
I did tell you.
Ruby says I did a bunch of squares that I thought were moss stitches, but I did it wrong. Well, I'm not sure what the stitch is, but it looks okay.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
I do a lot that I don't know what I'm doing either.
That makes it all fun, doesn't it?
Keep going.
The thing is, you have to remember what you've done wrong so you can repeat it.
I never do the same thing twice.
Ruby says, and Hannah says, moss, linen, griddle, or D-stitch. Yeah, we should call the moss stitch the granny D-stitch.
Yes, it's 4.
Is the moss single and double alternating?
No, it's single chain, single chain, single chain. And then obviously, say you end with a chain, a single crochet chain 1, single crochet. then you go up the next row. You will start with 2 single crochets and a chain 1, because it looks like, like bricks.
Yes.
It
like
it's not
brick, alternating.
Yes, alternating. There's the word. I'm running out of English.
Are you tired?
It's
the moss
10 to 9 p.m. here by me.
You start to grow moss. Oh, Chris.
Is that why Granny D loves it? Oh my goodness.
It's really good when it's with thick yarn because it does grow quick. Then you need nest stitches.
LJ, you can say that if English is not your mother tongue, then you can run out of English any time of the day. Depends what you were up to the previous day or night. It's always strange to me when someone whose mother tongue is English run out of words. Because what are they running out of?
That's me every day.
That
so
should have an end store.
My channel, I'm like, oh, what's that? What am I saying?
I know.
I have no idea.
I have a senior moment. That's why I put it on. Senior moments. I can claim that. I'm happy with that.
I can't. I don't have it. I'm just like,
I said it sounds like the waistcoat or knit stitch.
Oh no. It's a lovely stitch. It just mustn't have so many names. I mean, that's confusing if a stitch has so many names. So.
Well, I always know it as moss stitch, so that's it. That's it for me. It's moss stitch. End of.
Can I drop the link for that pattern, because I see it is now active. Yes. The first 100 downloads are free. So I'll drop it for you. Definitely. It takes you, but open in a new tab, please, so that it doesn't take you out of this live stream. LJ, you speak English better than me, Isha, so no judgment here. Why, Lauren? What do you speak?
And we've got Deb. Hello, Deb. How are you?
Hello.
Hi, how are you guys?
All good.
I've been doing all right.
And where do you?
Taking one day at a time.
Yeah. Have you not been well?
I've been dealing with my MS and the pain that I've been getting, and my depression. A lot of it has to do with my depression. So, but I got back on my live yesterday. I did one at 11 and one at 4 p.m. And I had such a great time. I was like, oh, I need to just keep doing this. So
I will be a minute. Bye, Pamela. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Thank you. Bye, Pamela. Hello.
Oh my gosh. That's me. I'm sorry. I forgot to mute my YouTube.
I do.
Okay, there we go. Sorry about that.
Apologize. Yes, she is very, very jealous.
Usually that's the first thing I do, but today I didn't do it. But
so are you working on anything at the moment?
But
yes, thank you so much.
This is the latest thing I did right here.
You see, Debbie, I think you're absolutely right. You know, if you don't feel well, I think the best thing you can do for yourself is to go live, because you need to you need to be around friends who like what we like, which is yarn and crochet, and it just lifts us up, really. I mean, there are days when I don't even feel like going live, but just spending time even in someone else's life, it lifts you up. So
yeah, it does.
Good for you to have done that for yourself.
Yeah, good time.
Right.
Yes.
And I had a troll yesterday. My precious yarnery knows who that or what happened.
Yeah,
And
the trolls
he
are
was
doing
so
the rounds. The trolls are doing
yeah,
the rounds, so kind of.
yeah. And then Granny D got on, and she goes, "Well, that's just because you're popular." So I was like, "Yay!"
Hey, I've made it! I've got a troll!
Right.
Yay!
And I had one bad thumbs down.
Yeah, but even if you get a thumbs down, I mean, it's interaction, and it all goes towards the analytics on our channels. So the idiots don't realize that by doing what they're doing, trolling us, they're doing us a favor, in fact, because they're adding to our analytics.
Right.
So more fool them is what I say.
Right. Yeah. And I was trying to ignore it. It was my first one I've ever had because I've been doing live since April, and it was my first one. And I thought, and everybody's like, "It's okay, Deb, just calm down." I was like, because I'm freaking out because I'm trying to block them all down. I mean, he put in like 7 to 10 of them in there. And I'm like, really? So, but it's all good. Next time, though,
No, you made monitors, so you're better now.
Right. Yeah, because I think I made all of you guys monitors.
Yeah, you're a fool for making me a monitor. I don't know what I'm doing.
Right.
There's your first mistake.
Right.
Can I answer this question? I just need to answer this. Judy, she says you don't have to repeat each section of the Lizzie Rose 5 times, right? You don't have to. No. So as long as you do the 5 rows and then 5 rows and then just repeat it, kind of. So say 5 rows is 5 days, and you've got 5 days and
a row a day.
Yeah, do a row a day, and then do the next 5 pattern rows as another, 5 days, and then another 5 days for. I think there's 5 different patterns, so that's 25 rows. Is it 25 rows? Yes, 25 rows.
Wow. Is that for the Ophelia?
So then just repeat them every 25 rows. Start again and repeat the Lizzie pattern that way.
Oh, wow.
MS causes anxiety and depression. Yes. And Sarah May's saying thank you, Ursula, for the pattern. And Consuela says it's beautiful. And Debbie, you saw how many were asking to become mods to help you. We had your back. Exactly. And that's what it's all about, having each other's back, making sure, that we help each other. And kind of we're all really, really grateful. I'm a mod as well. I think we're all mods. And, Ursula's brilliant to be in my mod for me. I really do appreciate it, honey.
I'm the muscle.
Yeah.
Just bounce them out. I'm the bouncer.
Yeah, you're a bouncer. Hi, Zola. How are you, honey? Lovely to see you. Hannah says, thank you for the free opportunity for and the pictures are beautiful and the link works so cool. Thank you very much.
Link works. Yes.
Is your tutorial up for it too?
Yes. You see, today I went to school because I had to learn how to insert a hyperlink. So if you buy the pattern, the first 100 is free, as I said, the first 100 downloads. Then where the pattern starts, where it says pattern, next to it says in brackets, click here, and the word here, you click on the here for the video tutorial, and it goes, it becomes a hand. I said,
I can't read a pattern.
It works. It works.
Margaret's just downloaded
for me.
Yellow.
Yeah, I mean, that tutorial will get so many hits, you will not believe it.
Thank you, Margaret. I'm so appreciated.
So thank you for in my live as well. I'm just so glad that it was available. So everybody in the live gets a nice little reward.
I was waiting for it because I can't do anything until it says here. It mustn't say it's doing anything. It must say it's ready to roll. Ready to roll. All the wheels are on. No wheels are going to come off.
no. Oh,
Everybody will
well,
be coming with that now. The word will get out.
yes, it
I'm
definitely
so
will.
glad.
And Chris says, yes, you know, getting fancy with the hyperlinks.
I'm telling you. And you know what? The guy that taught me how to do the hyperlink. It's an elderly gentleman. He doesn't even have 400 subscribers, but that video of his was like the 4th video I've watched, and all the others are too highfalutin. And his one says exactly what I need to know. Free. And that video has had over 25,000 hits, but he only has like 400 subscribers. But he does perfect. It explains it perfectly.
And this is Ursula's shawl.
In that yarn. So that's why
Everything.
that's the universe yarn. Because I actually looked up in your video how it looks, what the yarn is. Because when you load it in Ravelry, you've got to put in the yarn that you think will go with the pattern. And I then couldn't remember. I thought I tapped universal. I'm like, is it universe? It's Then I watched your video quickly on another tab. It's universe, not universal. Back to that. I tell you, I didn't crochet.
Hello, Kelly, honey. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. I bet you're working in lately. Everybody's saying thank you, Ursula, for the pattern.
Yes, that was very nice.
Yeah, that was very
Thank
sweet.
you.
And I can say it was on my live that Ursula downloaded her first pattern.
Launched the first pattern ever.
And it worked.
And it works. That link actually takes you straight to, and it types the code in on your behalf. So you don't even have to remember the code or the promo code or anything. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Hey, my beautiful ladies. Yeah, you got the pop-on.
Hi, Veronica.
The pop-on. Hi, Tanya.
Nana Michelle says, woohoo, it works.
Oh, I love those.
Kelly, we're downloading. If you scroll,
I've
drop the link.
you know what I'm going to do? I've made 2 of this, right? You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to put them together. Not put them together, but I'm thinking of putting either like a few buttons, just a few, or some ribbon. And then I put my head through, and this is a poncho because it's 2 exactly the same.
Wow.
Why not?
Yes.
I'll wear it on Friday. Because I've tried it on, and I've actually thrown it over my mom, who's your size, Linda, and it looks beautiful. She loves it.
Bye, Tan. Thank you. Deb's Crochet Cafe, take care. Have an idea of what you're going through. I've had MS for 21 years, says Jackie. I like that the code is already in the box. And
Oh, wow.
B.
Oh, awesome. That is neat, Linda.
Where's those pom-poms?
Look, Linda.
Yes. Woo! Love it, love it, love it. I need to make one in pink.
Hold on a minute.
You can have 20s.
There we are, look.
Woohoo! Yay! And look, this is
We'll
what
have
I
her for Friday and show her.
This is what I did last night. Let me show you.
There's my pink and my purple.
Well, that's beautiful.
That's good.
You see that?
I love it.
I like
Yes, that's nice. That is gorgeous.
Wow.
So
I need one of those for my daughter. She's got such hair. So when she has it
Right.
up, she can still
yeah,
have it.
I mean,
Right.
crazy hair. Yeah,
I got
so,
it. Thank
I
you
mean,
so much, says Kelly.
I
Yeah,
gotta get
so
coffee.
Oh, I like that.
get your
Lee.
coffee, girl. Yeah, so I finished this one last night, and I love it. So
Yes,
Okay,
so I
yeah,
really, and your tutorial was brilliant. I even got the end done as well. I followed your tutorial. It was on, it was off, it was on, it was off, it was on, it was off. Right, go do these 2 rows now. Now what do we have to do?
Yes.
On. Right, I'll go do these 2. Off. On. Off. I found I can work with alpaca. I got this yarn and it's acrylic, 90% acrylic and 10% alpaca.
That's
And I can
beautiful
work
color.
it didn't work. It's called mustard.
You see my Savannah, she wears, I just created this one too. Sunday.
Oh. Let's see. What is Savannah wearing?
Oh, wow.
Yes, I'll put V. Come back and show them the hat, and I'll put you in solo. They need to see the hat better. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, everybody.
Savannah needs a head.
I'll put you in solo.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
That is beautiful.
Wow.
Oh,
Veronica.
yes, that's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Wow.
Gorgeous.
I love the embellishment.
Yeah.
That is neat.
Can you come and show us your hat? You know what you did last night? What's on your head?
What is in my, this one right here?
Yes. Show it to us.
Not what's in your head, what's on your head.
Here we go again.
Oh,
Right?
God.
Oh,
This
my
one,
goodness.
I made the hat too.
Oh, nice.
Oh, my goodness.
Boy, it looks so nice and
Love it.
warm.
Is that the bee stitch?
Yes, that's my stitch. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm working on this one in tutorial and these ones too.
All right.
And this one there's already the video, but it's gonna be on Publix Friday. So yeah, this one is gonna be the one Linda you made, Linda. That's gonna be on Friday. So
Okay.
That one, that's my favorite because the yarn shows those bubbles as if you have used a
Yes.
really special effect. You know, so that's personally my favorite.
They look like little balls,
Ooh.
snowballs.
yeah,
It's
I
nice.
like
I
that
like
one too. Oh, that's
so
neat.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, this one I'm working on tutorials too. I'm going to try to put like every Friday a tutorial. And
Awesome.
yeah.
What?
So this is
Oh my
Right?
goodness!
and let me see if I can find.
Wonder what she drinks for breakfast. If this, hey,
A lot of
live
caffeine.
stream on Thursday, tutorial Friday.
Mhm.
Well,
You know
this.
Go
Go
on.
ahead, Linda.
No, it's all right. You've already done it. Chris wanted to see the first hat, but you've already done it.
Yes,
Oh,
That one with the bubbles.
yes,
Oh,
he
the
saw it.
bubbles?
No,
oh,
yeah, he saw it. She did it inadvertently when he said,
Yeah, yeah. Which is why I did mine kind of like that. I wanted to
Yeah.
do it different
Oh,
to yours,
that's
just to so you know.
yeah, and
Do-
even you can make it in different colors.
Yeah, it's gonna look
You know,
fantastic.
this is great right here, and you know, that's the same.
Yeah.
"I love that one. That is my absolute favorite. I'm going to look for yarn that looks like that."
Yeah, and that's super
So-
soft.
Show. Do you have another ball of yarn that you can just show us the yarn again? I just want to see what it looks like on the ball again. Obviously, I've got to substitute and buy something that I've got locally that will look like that on the ball. But I was
And
quite
Stacey-
surprised that it looked.
Yeah.
No, not
That
yeah.
in Canada.
I'm talking about the multicolor one.
Oh, it's the same, but this one they have pink. Ooh, they have pink.
Oh.
Magenta.
That's magenta, okay? That's magenta.
Thank you,
Magenta.
Chris.
I love that. You see,
That's
I
beautiful.
wouldn't say, looking at that ball of yarn, I would never say it crochets up like that. That is such a surprise, a pleasant surprise. So you used one of those, eh? Only
And
one.
not even I use the whole entire yarn. Let me see if I can find
Wow.
them. I don't know where's the rest, but I think it's
Call
right
it,
here.
call it. Come here, little yarn. Where are you?
My dog's
Okay, right here.
Come to mama. Come to mama. Come to
This
mama.
is what I have left.
Oh, it looks deflated. Wow.
Yeah.
All the energy's gone out of it. It's
Let me
on
see.
Veronica's head. No wonder she's so energized.
I love it because
Right
it looks
here.
like little snowballs.
This is what I have energy. Okay, you see that?
Oh my, caffeine. I see it. That's like Red
Okay,
Bull.
so let me see how much I had left
You're going to weigh it.
on this one. I had 38 grams left.
38 grams, and how much is on it? And the label says how much on the ball?
140 grams.
114 or 140?
114 grams.
So it's 114.
114, yes.
Yes. And how many meters?
170.
170. Okay, so let me see. 170 divided by 114 times 38 is, say, 57 meters is what you did not use. So it is 170 minus 57.
So that's
You used
what I have left.
113 meters. 113 meters is what you used.
And this
And 50
color. And the other one, I'm not used a lot.
And Chris says he'd love to see a sweater in that style with the grey and the multicoloured bubbles. That would look amazing.
Oh, thank you. And this one is the same. That's the same weight. And this one I use only, okay, and this one is 84 grams.
So you only used
I use maybe
you only use 20 grams of that then?
For this right here and some the rounds and this part right here. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So
nice.
I have
But
my scan
Veronica, I want to say, I want to compliment you on picking that
from
yarn
Walmart,
for that
Amazon.
pattern. Because I would not have picked that yarn for that pattern, and it's a perfect match. You know,
Let
to
me
bring
tell
those
you.
two together.
Wow. I send the video to my mostly all my members. Some they make them with different yarn, and they look totally different because this yarn is soft. It's soft, and it's kind of like a chunky yarn, but it's not chunky. This is number 4.
Yeah,
this is
I
size
use number 4.
See, yours looks totally different. If I do this one with the red heart, or maybe like I'm going to say what is mainstay yarn, they're gonna be the design right here and here. That's gonna be totally different.
Yeah. Well, I use them 2 yarns.
Yes.
But
The one I recommended is make sure it's kind of little bit chunky, but it's not too much. But the number 4 is the size I really recommend it.
Yeah.
So that you can have the bubbles more pop, the bubbles, you know, because if you have more, the less the size, the yarn, you're not gonna have what did you see in the video.
Well, I picked these colours because these will go really well with my walking coat.
Yeah.
You know, my coat that I go for walks in. And this will look really. I wear this in the winter when it's cold. When I go for my walks. So yeah. So everybody loves them. Everybody loves them.
Oh, thank you. Yes. And this one right here, I use the new one from Michael's. and is, let me see if I can find it. This one right here.
Phew.
Oh, the loop. Is it loops and thread?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's roving.
Yes.
Nice. Beautiful.
I use 2 in each color to complete the scarf and the hat.
2 in each color.
No. 1 in each color. One in the purple and 1 in the brown. Because the scarf is really long.
Oh, for the scarf. Okay.
The scarf is long.
Oh, I got it on mute. Duh.
That is beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
Sorry, I had a phone call.
That's okay.
It's okay, honey. Life happens.
Right.
So
And then some.
Yeah,
yeah. So
that is lovely. I really like them.
yeah.
Lovely.
So that's. So yeah. So I use 2, and this is all that I have left. Right here.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I was so happy that I can use all the yarn, each color, and and this is all I have left that I just like.
Oh, extra scrap yarn.
What colors did you use? Purple and grey?
Yes, it's purple and brown.
Oh, purple
Well,
and brown.
the label said pink, but for me that's
That's
purple.
not pink.
Okay, that's
It's a
purple.
rose.
That's
It's a
purple.
rose.
Ursula,
Yeah.
don't look it like with those beautiful eyes. I said that's purple.
It's pink.
Don't
It's
say
a-
anything,
it's
Ursula.
pink. It's an antique pink. It's an
Yes,
antique.
there you go, Linda. There you go. You got that, Linda. I'm telling you.
Antique pink. I
Yeah.
love antique. No.
Yes.
Did you say antique pink?
No, it's antique pink.
Is
No,
that what
it's
it's
supposed
gonna
to be
look
with a
like? I'm
pink word.
dyslexic and can't read very well.
Oh gosh.
Rick says to me,
Yeah.
you know, these came on Monday while I was in your live, and he said,
Oh.
what have you
Oh,
got
wow.
Oh,
these
that's lovely.
for? He says, what have you got these for? I said,
Exactly.
well, when I was in Bee's live and she had her pom-poms and she was going like, saying, come on, Linda, come on. So I just used my hands.
And she's practicing.
She did
It's not pink enough.
Right.
He said, you
Oh.
look like a demented idiot with the pom-poms. It's charming.
So these 2 colors I'm going to use in a tutorial for make the scarf and the hat.
Is it a chunky? Is it chunky?
It's super
Oh,
bulky.
oh,
That's
oh.
number 6.
Super
Okay.
bulky. Like bulky is not thick enough. No, it's going to be super bulky.
Oh, it's so soft.
Wow.
I love it. It's so soft.
Huh.
Yes.
And Chris says even the
That's from Hobby Lobby?
Please get the colour name
No,
wrong.
that's from Michael's, Daddy.
Michael's. Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
I could probably get that. I can't get Hobby Lobby.
You can. Oh yeah, you in Canada. Yeah. Yeah, you can.
You can't
And
do
this
it
one
online,
is
you guys?
a limited edition, so they go be for a couple months and.
And
Yeah.
it's probably not even at my Michael's because my Michael's never sells anything good.
Gosh.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They want, they want to pull their pants up and get themselves sorted to accommodate the fibre community. Come on, guys. Come on, companies.
Exactly, right?
I was looking for that crystal yarn and I looked, so I put on the computer and I could order it, but it would cost me more in shipping to get one here. So I looked on there. 200 kilometers around me did not have any.
Oh my God.
Well, no wonder
Right.
I ordered from Turkey. I was so I said a few choice words that day. It was not good.
No, I can imagine. I know. I mean, what about me? I can't even get anything to come here either.
It's
Yeah.
frustrating.
Yeah.
Unless I make Bee go shopping, and then she she FaceTimes me and she does shopping. I go shopping with V. And she
Virtual
goes
shopping.
Come on, Linda. You see, Linda. You see this
Somebody
colors,
did
Linda.
that for me for Hobby Lobby. Oh, I even got madder because that's just not right. Do you see that store? I would go crazy in that store.
Right.
So I wanted the borders to open up so I can go shopping. You
and
know,
your husband's going,
but well, they're open up, but you got to pay $200 to get a test to come back. So it's just like, why?
Right.
Yeah.
I said, well, I'm going back on ISIS. I'm going to start ordering.
I mean, one that Michael's is close to me. They don't have a good yarn. It's just like a normal, regular yarn they have, and but all the other one is like a 45 away from me. That one they had like, wow, there's a lot of yarn and just like, but I'm not going shopping in that store because it's kind of a little far away from me and just like,
well,
no,
come in, Taffy. Lovely to see you.
Right.
Thank you for stopping by.
yeah, so
Hello, Daphne.
yeah,
So are you going live tomorrow?
yes,
week?
I'm gonna be tomorrow 12 p.m. Eastern time. Yes, and we are gonna be in my house again. You're going to see me again Saturday again.
Okay.
And
Again.
Friday, because Friday there will be a tutorial. Hey, that's busy. Thursday a live stream, Friday a tutorial, Saturday a live stream. I don't know how V does it. I'm happy because I can't get enough of V, but wow, what a busy schedule.
The tutorial is ready. I just have to click that button right there and say public and beep, it go.
Listen, I must tell you, we are at the moment on stage 3 and stage 4 load shedding, which means 3 times a day load shedding, no power for 2.5 hours at a time. So when I was uploading my tutorial, now you know it took me about 7 hours to upload the tutorial. Even when I export the video, it took that long, but that's fine because the laptop has a battery life. But then when you upload it, I had to go on mobile data for 2 hours just to see that the upload is not interrupted. So it's really a pain. So if I haven't been on live streams or visiting live streams, Monday I had my live stream. And I tell you, Linda, it's good that I went early. Yes, I went too early, but 1 hour after I stopped my live stream, we had no power for another 2.5 hours. So I hope this will end soon, that they go down to at least stage 1 and not stage 3, because stage 1 means only 1 interruption of power a day. But stage 3 is a bit much because there's like only 5 hours between one power out to another power out. So you don't get much done.
Well, all the things that you've used while the power's been out for 2.5 hours, then 5 hours, you've then got to replenish them, make sure they're fully charged, so that when it happens again, it's all hard work, isn't it? It's just more work on top of everything else. It's ridiculous.
I'm so glad this pattern, as I was sitting here, I could actually put the link in the description and there it goes, because I've been busy with that. But apart from writing it and having it tested, and thank you, Linda, for testing it, just doing the tutorial and getting it up through the power outages was it's stressful. I said to Jessica, I haven't even crocheted today, but the stress to know, okay, Linda's live is this time, but when is the power going to be out? Is it out when Linda's live is going to be there? No, you're just in between. In about 40 minutes, we're having our next power out. So I'm going to be, after this live, going for a bath quickly so that it's still light.
No, that's true. I mean, let me tell you, when I try put in my video tutorial in my channel, it was taking me for upload. It may take like 4 hours to get in there. 4 hours.
Yes, it takes long.
It's so hard. It is. It's so hard, especially when they're long videos.
My tutorial is long because I'm doing the pattern row by row, and I only show you the first and the last, and the first and the last. You know, Linda, when you've done it, I say to Jessica, this thing tells me I've been sitting here for 35 minutes. Liar, because it's been hours. You know, I mean, it's not 35 minutes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but anyway.
I mean, I understand, you know, and like I said, I just tried to send in the video first to who's my BO superstars, you know, to they can taste first the video, you know, the my creation, and after that, I just put it in you know, in my channel so everyone can like to do it, you know. It's, you know, I mean, but it's hard to. I tried to do a short video, but I can't.
You can't. Listen, you know what?
No.
And I want to tell you, with my tutorial that is now for the pattern that is long, you know who I made it, and the person I had in mind is Jessica. I thought to myself, if Jessica can follow this pattern, she must be able to follow this. So it is a lacy shawl, right? But imagine you've just started 2 months ago crocheting, and because this is single crochet, chain, and double crochet. That's all it is. And you make this, you will feel like you have achieved so much because you've made a lace shawl with hardly any experience. You see? So it's for those people.
Yeah. No, and I really appreciated those kind of videos, even as long. But for some people, they just start crochet, or they don't know, follow, you know, someone in video. It's taken, you go step by step, like Tina from the mosaic.
Yes.
I love her. I love her. I'm
she
gonna tell you.
is.
She's brilliant.
Yeah.
I love the way she go. And no matter the video is long, but I learn it.
But you need it.
And that's it, you know, kind of some tutorials I can't follow.
Me neither.
And when I do my tutorials, I do it for those people that can't crochet or are just crocheted. I always aim for the beginners so that the experience can stop and start. But for a beginner, you know, they can crochet along with us, and that is, you know, that helps them so much, you know.
Okay, but now think about this. This is the knitting turnpike, the Simpson turnpike knit along. We made this. Now, you said many crocheters knitted along. Now, what about those crocheters who's considering knitting? You see? So that's why a long tutorial is not a problem for those of us who want to achieve that, because you want that person to hold your hand and take you through it step by step. If someone is more experienced, please fast forward. Just go fast forward. No problem.
Right.
So,
exactly.
But if you've left out something that I say the Jessicas in this life need to have heard, then they are not going to achieve. They're going to feel like they can't do this. It's too difficult. So we don't want that. So that's why, rather too long than too short.
We want to enable. We're not enabling people to spend their money. We're enabling people to be able to, maybe beginners, to go to the next step, the next level. You know, to feel that sense of achievement they've done something.
Yes.
You know.
I know one of the hats that I tried doing the knitting hat, and it said to cast on 80 stitches, and I couldn't do it. I mean, I cast on the 80 stitches, but after that, I got so confused on what I was doing, and it's just too much. 80 stitches is a lot for me.
Yeah,
I'm a beginner, so I'd rather do something like a scarf or something like that.
Yeah.
So.
And I mean, kind of, you know, I've got many years of crochet, knitting, I should say, and I always say, you know, to start knitting, you know, to when you start knitting, just knit. You know, practice your casting on, you know, until you get to like the stitches are on your needle and you can move them up and down. They're not too tight, but they're not too loose. And then go on to knitting and just knit until you know the stitch, you know it's a knit stitch. And then, you know, kind of make a square or a swatch. you know,
Right.
so many, and then
Or
go and cast on, and then
Right.
cast on again, and then do the garter stitch or the pearl stitch, not the garter
Right.
stitch, sorry, the pearl stitch. So then you can, you know, just pearl, 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 pearl until you
Right.
know.
Yes.
And it's
That-
all about practice. They say you to do the same with chains. They say to do the same with single crochet, double crochet. It's all in the practice and getting to know how you hold the needles, how what's comfortable for you, because there's no
Right.
right and wrong way on how we hold our needles, how we hold our hook,
Right.
you know, and it's just feeling comfortable, but making sure that you're sitting nice and relaxed and you're not, you know, on the edge of your chair trying to practice. Just sit, relax, and, you know, just practice. If you get it wrong, just frog it and start
Right.
Yeah.
again until you get happy, you know, until you feel comfortable. You're happy holding the needles and you feel comfortable in
Right.
in the process of knitting.
Yeah.
And
Because you know, I started the tutorial for this shawl, and I'm going slow. And I afterwards, when I'm watching it, I'm thinking, whoever is watching this is going to go, "Oh, don't tell me she's going to go this slow all the way." But later on, because it's just double crochets, I thought to
Right.
myself, within the first 3 rows, if you don't know how to double crochet, you're going to get it. But once you've got it, then I went quicker. But
Yep.
I thought to
Yeah.
myself, whoever's watching this is going to think, oh, don't tell me she's going to go this slow. Oh, double crochet.
Yeah.
Right.
So exactly, Margaret. And Pam says, I just bought a Tunisian needle and started playing last night, and all I did was cast on
Yeah.
and make the face cast. And that's all. You just practice until you are happy. You know
Right.
how, you know, you feel how you feel comfortable. Everybody holds their hooks differently, and their needles.
Right.
And Alicia says, you guys are my idols because I have learned from each of you. You have no idea how important you all are. And thank you very much for that. That
Yes,
is really
Thank you, Alicia. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is true. You know, we really appreciate it, everyone's, I mean, who does tutorials like step by step, because some days are okay, we're gonna do chain 10, and after
Right.
that you're gonna do double crochet, and after that she jump into the like 20 round. I said, what? Okay, what is the third round? What is the fourth round?
Right.
And I just like, okay, I miss everything. I said, like, you know what? I quit. I'm not gonna do this because really I can't
Right.
yeah.
create nothing, because
Yeah.
you jump in the 1 to the 20. Also, what happened with the other 20?
Right.
Yes.
And the tutorial, it was at least like 30 minutes. Okay, you should supposed to do at least one
Can I tell
round.
you?
You know.
Yes. I want to tell you one more thing. You know, when you, for those who upload tutorials, you know this. But for those of you who don't, when you will agree when I say, when I do a tutorial, I film. Now you've got to put your pieces of film together before you even make a video of it. So you watch it. So now I've got to put it together, and in that process, I'm watching the entire video again. Then after I've exported and it's a video, before I upload it, I have watched the entire thing again. Once it's on YouTube, I'm the first person to watch my video. So I would have watched it 4 times in total before anybody else watches it. So I mean, if anybody could be fed up of it, it's me. So, but it's to make sure there aren't what you say, Veronica, that there are no gaps, like a piece of film is missing.
Right.
She might have filmed that row 3 to 9, because now she's at row 10. But she somehow it went missing. But maybe because she didn't watch it, she didn't notice it, or I don't know. But
She
it
could have
can
edited
happen. That's
that
why,
way.
at least, that's why I think people don't realize, and I didn't until I became a YouTuber, how much effort goes into just producing one good tutorial.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know, here's the thing that I was been, you know, when I created my designs, when you made like maybe like a scarf, when you do your chains first, and you do your stitch, and sometimes your project coming like this way, like this, or something coming like this way, and what you have to do, show people where is the round, do you decrease, so making a stretch like this.
Right.
And some videos they're not teaching you. They go,
Yes.
and sometimes my project's coming like this way. I say, okay, what did I miss? What did I miss? Where is the run I had to decrease or increase or whatever? They're not teaching you. So
Right.
that's what we need to. Some I mean tutorials that way go step by step, and no matter the video is long, but we still
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, the tutorials have got to be really comprehensive. They've got to do, you've got to do it kind of step by, and it's not easy, guys. It isn't, is it? I mean, it's not easy because you're kind of always in the back of your mind, you're thinking, have I missed anything? Even while you're doing the tutorials,
Yes.
you're thinking, now have I missed it? Did I do that? And it's like,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Linda, today I was sitting. This morning I was sitting. Now I'm watching the video again, and I know it's going to be a power out. Now I sat here and I said, Jessica, come sit on this chair next to me. Call out now I've written down 1 to 47 because that's 47 rows for this shawl. I say, call out the number of stitches at the end. Now she's going, so I said, come on, hurry up. It's the end. At the end. What's the number? What's the number? Now she's a little bit dyslexic, Angela, but Mama's, she can call out digits. So next number. So as I go, I'm listening. Did I say the number of stitches at the end of the row? And was it correct? I tell you, I said to Jessica, the tension is killing me because if it's wrong, I have to reload this thing and it's 7 hours to load. I went after everyone was right. I'm like, oh, thank you, Lord, everyone is right. I'm just like, the tension.
wow.
Yeah.
Ruby says she recently got a written hand and went with the tutorial and had so many mistakes in it. I mean, at the end of the day, sometimes there will be mistakes, So,
Yeah.
That's why I do my tutorials. Yeah.
We are all human, kind of.
I often say row when I should say round, and I say round when I should say row. But then I say it. I say, look, I make that mistake. I say round when I should say row. I say row when I should say round. But you pretty much know whether you're doing a round or a row. But
Right.
that's something I often do.
Exactly, so.
Yeah.
Right, guys, I've been on quite a long time, so I'm going to
drop off
let you go
because
you've got
my power is going to go off. I don't want to go on this.
You're going to have a bath.
Linda, I was going to say,
I'm gonna
before
say
you
thank
leave,
you.
I wanted to show you something real quick.
I'll leave you on.
Okay, go on then.
I'll leave you on until my battery dies.
Bye, everyone in the chat, and bye, beautiful ladies, and see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay,
I finally
bye.
bought myself a pair of crochet hooks or knitting needles.
Oh, lovely. They're nice.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Careful. I like them. Careful.
Bye, Dee.
Yeah, I do too.
Bye.
Bye, Angela.
Bye,
I've been
Linda.
wanting to do that for a
Bye.
couple of weeks.
Bye, Debbie.
All right. Bye. Have a good day.
Bye. So, guys, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for coming today. I hope you got some inspiration, lots of information to take away with you. I've so enjoyed you being here. Thank you to Ursula, as always, Angela, V, and Deb for joining me on the panel. And I've got a video coming out tomorrow, and I'll see you all on YouTube streets, no doubt, over the next few days. Until next time, guys, stay safe. Bye for now.